Hey there guys, Knux here. Welcome back to the ChaosCraft server. And as usual, I like to start these videos off with my skelly spawner to get some levels up and that. So here we are. And we're going to do a bit more work on the floating island today. But before we do that, kapow! So there's all that. I recently, excuse me, I recently went and did a trade with Nick. I gave him lots of bows in exchange for lots of 11 levels. You mad? I gave him a couple of power bows in exchange for loads of cobblestone and some other bits and pieces. So yes, hopefully we've got enough in bits and pieces now to get on with what we want to get on with today. Quite surprised I didn't pick up a power bow from that. I got my one. Oh, damn shame. I now need to replenish the supplies. Just chuck all them in there for now. I got my arrows. Right, cool. To the floating island, and I probably won't record this walk back. So yeah, catch you in a sec. Just going to throw a quick enchant on this, enchant? Yes, enchant! We're just going to throw a quick enchant on this, iron pickaxe. And we will get efficiency 2. Surprise! Bloody surprise! Shush zombies. So yeah, last night was the Olympic opening ceremony, and I'll probably talk about that a bit more once we get back up to the island. Because I've got some thoughts and views I would very much like to share on this. Yeah, give me a minute and we will be right back up the island. I just wanted to show you... Oh, I'm going to need to get some food as well. I just wanted to show you that enchant. But yeah, as soon as we come back we should be back on the island, supplied up and ready to roll. Alright, so as you can see we're back up here on the island, and I got on with a few bits and pieces the other day just on my own to see how things would work, and this is my staircase, as it were. And it's meant to be curved like this all the way. So you've got stairs, and then you've got half slabs, and then you've got longer half slabs, so it creates this sort of curve effect. I don't know if you can really see that from the side. It's better if you're directly side onto it. So there you go. It's a bit of a slope. And that will lead to the main room, and then the main room is going to have... they're going to go up slightly and have circular rooms attached to them as well. Excuse me, and I think I tied it up as well. The circle's not perfect. I mean, it's like a square with rounded edges, but I need it to be like this so the chests fit in the corners if I decide to have chests in there. This is going to be the surface, or part of the surface obviously, so we might build it up a bit more yet. Have this stairway extend round there or further that direction. But yes, this is the central chamber of the floating island. If we just turn around and look up there, you see what I mean? So yes, this will be the central chamber, and then coming off the sides will be... So we'll go up a few floors, and then bang, about here will be another room. So this might be an enchanting room, and then over the other side might be a furnished room, and over the other side might be supplies or bedroom or something crazy like that. And then there might be a secondary room above this one. But we'll get to that in a minute. I need to start making it look good. So, and the one thing I keep forgetting to bring up here with me is a bed. A bed would be lovely. So I'm just going to grab some bits and pieces out of the chest. But I don't know what. Oh yeah, and I used my... I'm not quite sure where that pick's gone now. It might be back downstairs, but I used my Silk Touch pick to get some grass, which I gave half a stack of that to Nick as well, so he'll hopefully have some more success in building his moat town, or his moat village, or his village under his castle. I'm not quite sure, but you will soon. You will be very sure soon, because hopefully Monsieur Nick is going to start up a Let's Play. He's apparently got a microphone and everything's ready to roll. Do I want a cobblestone floor? Probably not. I don't want a dirt one though either. Ooh, hang on. We could do something with you and you too. But since you're jungle wood, we should probably turn you into this. There we go. And now we've got normal wood. And the 1.3 update that's coming out, you can now get sideways logs, which is pretty exciting. Right. We'll see how this looks quickly. The wood I had was jungle wood, so unfortunately it probably wouldn't work that well. And I had to convert it into this wood. So yeah, the Olympic Games. I don't know. Personally, I think they're a good thing. They bring the world together slightly, even though we are all competing against each other. But basically, the British people got screwed by the government yet again. It happens on a fairly regular basis. Like, all the tickets to the big events and that went to Coca-Cola and that kind of thing. So people who actually wanted to see the events, people with actual sporting interest, couldn't see the event that they wanted to see unless they won the ticket from sort of Cadbury's or Coca-Cola or one of them big companies that basically either bought out loads of tickets or were given loads of tickets by the government. I don't think that's right. I think they should have been sold maybe 1 or 2 good tickets out of 500, but then the rest should have been for the people. They should have been. Alright, yeah, that looks cool. They should have given the good tickets to the people instead of like tickets for like qualifying rounds and things like that, and just things that nobody really wants to see. We wanted to see big events and that kind of thing, and yeah, and I wasn't even offered any tickets. I'm not complaining. I'm not a big fan of the Olympics. Like, I don't think I'd go to see any sporting event. I'm not that athletically minded, but power to all the athletes who are attending. But the other thing that irks me off is that it's taken the Olympics to arrive in the UK for the government to finally sort everything out in this country. Like, we've, for a few years, well, since I was born, we had a roundabout down the road from me called Sadler's Farm. You can check it out on YouTube, or I'm sure there are plenty of videos. But yeah, basically this roundabout was a large roundabout with 5 or I think it was 4 or 5 smaller roundabouts surrounding it, and you had to used to navigate that to get from Basildon, Benfleet, all them sorts of places. Because I live in a small town, very small town, Benfleet, and that was probably our redeeming feature, was that sodding roundabout. Like, it's the only interesting thing that ever happens here. We've got a Wimpy as well. We're not good enough for McDonald's, but yeah, basically the government finally decided, right, now that the Olympics are coming, we'll tear the roundabout out and put a brand new light system in, traffic lights, all this and that. We'll tear out the double roundabout in other places, and we'll make tar pots look really nice, all this and that. And it just annoys me that it's taken the Olympics to come to the UK for them to get their finger out their arse, basically, and actually do something for the people. I mean, why just tidy the country up when people are coming round? That's like having a flat and only keeping it clean when other people are coming round. Do you know what I mean? There's like no self-respect for yourself at all. But then that is how the government is. David Cameron and his cronies, they all live in their little bubble, and we all live in ours as people. And the only go-between, I feel, is the police. Like, the only people who fulfil the twisted laws of the Conservative Party are the long arm of the police. So I'll leave that up to you to decide whether you think that's fair. But, they don't care, like, they don't listen to us. You could have a million protests outside the Houses of Parliament and it wouldn't make any difference. Just like you can protest out of Congress and it don't make much difference at all. Because, you know, if protesting worked, we'd be out of Iraq by now, or Afghanistan, and we'd be... maybe a majority of drugs would be legalised and all this and that. But, yeah. Who cares about us, eh? We're just the people. Ooh, this is turning into a bit of a downer episode. Just, if you're here for the Minecraft, ignore me talking. That's the best thing that you can do. In fact, if you're here for... if you're here for anything other than hearing me speak, then please, just ignore me. I've had a lot that I've needed to get off my chest recently. And I don't think the Conservative government they're not doing a good enough job, man. Whoa! No, we've had enough of your foul block placing, sir. I'm not sure how this is going to work. I like the sort of crosshair effect that I'm getting going, though. That's pretty cool. I might put crafting bench in the middle there, I don't know. Maybe. Does that work? Yeah, kind of. And I suppose this is just sort of a first draft. When people give us some ideas on that, I will be more than happy to fill in on them. So yeah, where are the torches at? We don't need no mobs spawning in here, thanks. I think I'm going to need to get some more wood as well, unfortunately. How does this look from above? It looks okay. I think if we got rid of this middle section and put something special in the middle, it would work a bit better. I like the square effect. Maybe get rid of these. Yeah, I think that's going to be cool. Wait. Yeah, that looks much better. Now to just fill in these gaps. We've got different coloured planks, haven't we? Oh, I think this might be time to head to my tree farm. I've got an idea. I'll do the jump off. You can stay with me for the jump off, and then alley-oop. And then I'll run back to my tree farm and just sort some bits and pieces out there. It's not the proper tree farm, it's like the one on top of that building. But yes, as soon as I return back to the island, I will let you know. See you soon. Here we are back up at the original tower slash tree farm slash furnish room. And I thought I'd just grab some more melon quickly. Better to be safe than sorry. And then I thought I'd come up here and start battering down these trees. Yes. And hopefully this chunk will deload before any of the saplings despawn, so I should be alright. Jungle wood, I'll take you. So yeah, 1.3, quite looking forward to sideways logs, that's going to be brilliant. In fact, I'm looking forward to everything in 1.3. Unfortunately, our server won't be updated for a little while, because obviously, running Bucket, we need to then wait for Bucket to release a version of 1.3. There are ways around it, like you can change certain bits of coding or lines in the coding and that sort of thing, and trick it to run 1.3 versions of Minecraft. But yeah. So yeah, we're going to be waiting a while for that. Right, let's just get them done. So they're dark wood. That's sort of lightish wood, I guess. Jungle wood and birch wood. Right, cool. Let's get back to the island and see how all this looks then. See you in a sec. Alright, so here we are back again. I'm just going to chuck some of this flooring down to see how it looks. I'm not expecting anything amazing, but it would be nice if something amazing did occur. So I'll get rid of that. The other thing that I've been meaning to talk about recently was the Steam summer sale. Oh my god, how much money did people waste in that? Or not waste. Or actually, maybe waste. I downloaded Dead Space 2 off of Steam because it was going ridiculously cheap. And unfortunately my computer won't run it. Now my computer is pretty new. Recently just built it. It's got some sort of... I'm not really up on the graphics card in it at the minute. I know it's got a i5 processor, all this and that. I might post my specs in a later video description. 8 gigs of RAM, all this and that. But yeah, unfortunately, like Blacklight Retribution, it just there's a problem with the graphics card. It wouldn't. Like, I think where you register the product on Steam, where you get a passcode for it or a CD key for it, the way it sort of reads on the Steam... That's the wrong one. The way it sort of reads on the Steam forums is the activation code runs off of... When that displays, it runs off your onboard graphics, so like your Intel graphics or whatever, and then when the game starts, it switches to the other graphics card. What you've got to do is try and get it to just run off the one graphics card straight away. And I've got I think it's a 590 GT Silent. Hang on, let me just check. I can't see. Bear with me a sec, guys. Yes, it is a GT 520 Silent with like 2 gig dedicated RAM, I think, on it. And yeah, that's having trouble running Dead Space, basically. Oh, what do we think to this? I like the idea of having 4 seasons and that. Yeah, you know, that works. I like that. I mean, if we ever need to change it, I can just change it. Why does that look broken up the top there, though? It is the same all the way around, isn't it? Yeah. Who knows? But, and now for the centre, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave that area open for now. What can we put in there? I'm not sure. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, so yeah, I spent some money on Dead Space 2 and unfortunately it didn't work. And then I spent a lot of money on other games as well that I don't think were very good. But for like £1.49 and £2 you can't really go wrong, can you? And then the other day, Assassin's Creed 2 was pretty cheap. So that ended up in my download box. So yeah, I've been playing that a lot recently. What else is there? Assassin's Creed. I re-downloaded Dungeon Defenders as well, so look forward to some videos from that. I probably will do some. I'm just leveling up my my new EV character, as it were. It's one of the DLC characters. I've got like a level 90 rogue character, like the girl with the bows and arrows and that sort of thing, and the guns. Huntress, that's it. I've got a Huntress who's like level 90, and then all my other characters are like level 60, 70. So yeah, I'll probably do a couple of videos with those guys. All depends on whether or not I can get some people to play with me. I remember a few people on my Steam account were good Dungeon Defenders players. I really like that centre, that circular piece there. Maybe try and go on with... we don't want to overload it though. That's my problem. How many of these stone stairs have I got? Let's see what we can do. We'll take that outer layer out there. That'd probably be best if I just get down there and explain it. We'll take this outer layer here out and replace it with stone steps. Oh, because you're half slabs. Okay, no worries. We can deal with this. Oh, hang on. How does that work? Yeah, we'll try that. Ooh. So what other games did I get? I already had Resonance! I got Resonance from Wadget Eye Games, so that's sort of like not the sequel to Gemini Rue, but it's brought out by the same people, it's got the same sort of feeling to it. And I cannot wait, because I played the demo of that and I was like, this game is amazing. And it's only a point and click adventure, do you know what I mean? It's nothing too special, but the storyline looks brilliant, everything about it looks brilliant. I cannot wait to play it. So yes, I think I'm going to run through that once on my own, and then maybe let's play it. But the problem with Wadget Eye Games is they've got people might have noticed on my Gemini Rue videos that yeah, that some of them have got adverts on them. Oh, whoops. And that's because some of the songs in the game match third-party content. So I'm not making any money off of them games or videos at all. I don't make any money off any of my videos. But Wadget Eye Games have got it so that if you record, if you do a let's play of one of their games and then you can hear the music in the background, they would very much like to speak to you about getting some advertising money, basically. Which is fair enough, I suppose. I am playing their game and recording it, but I don't know, I don't like the idea of there being adverts on my videos just for some company, but I suppose again, Wadget Eye do deserve it, because they're only a small indie company. But still, I don't think it's a good thing that they can just say, right, we want to put advertising on this video. I should have just been smart and turned the music off, but then you don't know, do you? You never know until it happens. Right, let's have a quick look at this. Yes, I think that's much better. I've got to remember that when we come to do the outer wall, the wall's going to be on this row. So there's going to be a 2 gap or a 1 gap here, and that'll be the same all the way around. But we're definitely not using these stones. I need some ideas of what will look good here, because at the moment I am pretty clueless. Maybe carry this wood theme onto the wall. But I don't know how that'll work. I don't know if that'll be any good. All I know is that this is floor level, and I don't think the outside's going to have anything to do with anything. Like the outside of this area is going to have anything to do with anything. Gemini Rue Let's Play should be coming to an end pretty soon as well. I'm going to start doing, I think I'm going to do Adam's Venture 2, another blind playthrough of them adventure games. I did Adam's Venture 1, The Search of the Lost Garden, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I think it was a pretty cool game. Some of the humour felt really forced in it, and like some bits and pieces. And that running puzzle, there's a bit where you have to open a door and then run to it before it slams shut, and I'm no good at them things normally. So, but yeah, we did it. We gave it a try, and we kicked ass eventually. I don't think that video went too badly. This is probably one of the better ones I've had for sound quality as well. But yes. Right, what am I up here for? Stone. So why am I checking there? There's no coal in the furnaces. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. So we'll just take all this. So yeah, next one after Gemini Rue is Adventure. I also got a beta key for Tower Wars. which is a game that Total Biscuit reviewed, well not reviewed, sort of did a WTF is of the other day with his wife, which is pretty cool. Gemma Bain, I think her name is. She's also got a YouTube account, and she seems pretty cool. I wish I had a girlfriend who fucking played video games and that would be brilliant. But, yeah. Careful what you wish for, though, eh? So, yeah. I think this is coming along quite nicely. I need some people's advice on what to do for the walls. I don't think plain stone, yeah, plain stone's not going to cut it. Sandstone might work well with the wood, but I don't think it'll work that well with the brick. I might put this wood as a wall on this side, this wood on a wall on this side, this wood on this side, and then that wood on this side, and build it up that way. How many torches have I got as well? 6. Probably won't be enough. Nah. I'll just do these ones then. So yeah. Apart from that, I don't really know what else. Pardon me, I think I got hiccups. Look out, guys. So yeah, wall wise, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do yet. All I know is that these are going to lead out to rooms that are on the edges, and each one will have a purpose. This room is enclosed anyway, so if I really wanted to, the wall, the only thing that would matter would be the wall on the inside, so, because this gets covered up to like there. I don't know if I'm going to do it to the door. No, I'm not going to do it to the door. For this we'll do that. Oh. How's that? Yeah, alright, cool. So as you come down the stairs, you sort of see this embedded door in the stonework. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, today's been a pretty weird episode, talking about the Olympics and how I don't think the government are doing a very good job. But then I suppose if you asked anyone in any country, they'd probably say the same thing about their government. Just our government are just a bunch of fucking useless rich boys who haven't actually got a clue what they're doing. But again, that's just my opinion. I'm sure there aren't that many people out there who agree with that statement. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, let's have a quick look at that. This isn't the wall, by the way. This is just the external. This will probably get cut off about there. And then come back in as the stairs start to go up. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. This is going to irritate the hell out of me. Maybe a row of glowstone, or maybe I think we should do something with glowstone in the middle to light the room up a bit more. But maybe it's difficult. I don't know what I want to do with this yet. But if you guys have got any suggestions, let me know. I'm always willing to listen to other people's ideas. So yeah, we'll just fill in this last wall, taking all that lovely fall damage. Smash. So I think that looks pretty cool. I like the idea of the not 4 seasons, but you know what I mean. There's sort of 4 different. Man, as if that grow up Minecraft, honestly. Or give me the option to roll as I land, like in Assassin's Creed. That game is amazing. Assassin's Creed 2. I've put off buying it for ages. I used to live with a load of students, and trust, they are some of the best friends you can keep in a while. But then also, it's probably some of the worst enemies you can keep as well. You don't want to get on any of their bad side. And I doubt he's watching, but Tej and Ken, that was aimed at you guys, you terrible, terrible people. I hope karma bites you in the arse. In fact, karma probably already has bit you in the arse. But my other flatmates, they were cool, and we used to play Assassin's Creed all the time. And Assassin's Creed 1 was pretty easy once you got the defense, the sort of counter-attack move down, because you just wait for them to attack, press the button, and you'd slice their bloody arms off. In this one, it's a bit different. Assassin's Creed 2, it's a bit different. And I don't know, I was putting off playing it because, I don't know, it's one of them games that you need a lot of time for. And I don't think I was going to get it because, obviously, it being full price and that, or not full price, but like later release price. But eventually, yeah, it was like, yeah, Steam Summer Sale or Flash Sale, whatever it was, and I bought it. And yeah, one of the best purchases I've made during a Steam sale, I feel. I'm definitely getting my money's worth out of it. Stone bricks. There's nothing stacking in the inventory anymore. So yeah, I'm getting my Assassin's Creed fix. Very cool game. I recommend, if you've been sort of putting it off and it's still available in the sale, I'm not sure it will be, but if it is, definitely go pick it up. And there's no crappy flag collecting or anything like that. It's all it's very Animus heavy, this one. You don't spend a lot of time outside of the Animus, I've noticed. But yeah, there's not so much collecting flags in that. There's collecting codex pages, and they reveal something. Like if you collect all of them, it's not just like a pat on the back. It's like you've actually done something. And then there's also assassin seals that you've got to traverse, sort of puzzle, jumping puzzles and that to get to. So yeah, that looks sick. And that way you can unlock Altair's armor. See, why is this? Oh, I see. I know why this has happened. Or do I? Can we fix this? Or does it even need fixing? That door's recessed 1. It's got 2 on each side. So go over here. The door's recessed 1. It's got 3 on each side. What about you straight over there, pal? What have you got? You got 2. Right then. So I need to work out what's going on here. I think I already know what's going on here. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I don't think I needed to do that though. I think all of these were the wrong ones, because obviously they're all going to get built up around, aren't they? So, who knows. I definitely need some more glowstone and that in there, to brighten it up a bit. More smooth stone to do the outer wall, and then more smooth stone to fill all this in. But like I said, Nick donated plenty of cobble, if I can find it. I think it's this chest, yeah, so he's donated all of that. I think coal is really my main priority now, because obviously I can't burn nothing up without coal. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Hopefully next time you see us, I won't have done any work without you. I wouldn't have made like a huge staircase or anything, because I reckon that would have been cool to build with you. There were some trial and error moments at the beginning where I wanted this to sort of be this down here had to be the longest section, because like as you approach the door, it needs to look sort of really cool and that, like almost as if you're slowing down as you're approaching it to take in its awesome. And then the stairs slope upwards and they go all the way out, but it stops being half slab, half slab, half slab, half slab, and then bang, straight onto stairs. So yeah, that would have been cool. There was some trial and error with that to get it all to fit and getting the curve to look right. But I think we've done it. I think we've nailed it. And besides, it's just a stairway. We can get on with more important things like that, for example. So yes, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm now going to go off and bitch and rant about the Olympics and other such things that are constantly flooding our TV today. But yeah, good luck to all the athletes, regardless of what country you're from. I think it's good that well, I don't think it's good that it takes like a major event for the whole world to be like, you know what, let's put our differences aside and just get on with this for today. But yeah, good luck to them. I've been Knux. You've been very awesome for watching. Thank you very much, and can't wait to see you next time on the ChaosCraft server. Goodbye.